Hi, my name's Rosie, I'm 19 and I'm from the North East. Recently restarted my TikTok, so I thought we could spend a Saturday together. Before I continue chatting, listen to my nephew in this clip.
Alright.
There's nothing quite like being told how to get down a bank by a 10-year-old nephew. If you're new here, I'm an auntie of 13 children and I spent the day with 5 out of 13 of them. I went to watch my boyfriend's first cricket game of the season and I decided to take the kids on a little walk around the cricket ground because there was a little river down the bottom and then a little den for them to play in, and then this happened. I've been nettled on my bum all my life.
I don't want to be nettled.
There's nettles everywhere, so just be That's my nephew, Fabian. He's sassy as ever. Just a little trigger warning, he has about 6 mental breakdowns in this video.
Oh, yes, sliding!
He was clearly very excited about sliding down the bank, like his auntie who was fearful for her life. And obviously in true style, Fabian and Nyla decided they needed a wee, as we'd already set off. So they ran up for the toilet and that's when I got told not to leave without them. As if I'd do that, do you know what I mean? We then later discovered that Fabian left his dinner at the top of the bank because he didn't want to drop it in the water, which you'll hear him tell us in a minute, and it's actually so funny. He's such a character. Yeah.
Oh, this is scary.
Lean forward, lean forward.
I made a hand.
And there he was being sassy again, but I can't say much because I also needed a hand.
And I forgot because I didn't want to drop it in the water.
Okay. So we'd skimmed some rocks and walked down the riverbank. And I panicked that would walk too far, so we walked back up and then we played some football around the cricket ground.
It didn't pass under me.
That was another Fabian meltdown. Then we found this secret hideout. There's some cute little swings and stuff. Kids actually go to something quite similar to this called Forest School at their school. It's a perfect little find, but I don't feel like I've ever seen a cricket ground have something like this before as well. Cue Fabian storming off yet again. My boyfriend was playing a 45 over game. If you understand anything about cricket, you'll know what I mean. In the first 15 overs, I was thinking there's no way they're going to win this. So while we were playing, it was then the other team's time to bat. Because of the way they fielded, I thought that they'd be a really good team and a hard win. They ended batting with 176 runs. Then when I looked over while I was playing with the kids, their score was even worse than ours, and I thought there was no way. We got them all out and we ended up winning, so that was just a win-win. Cricket's one of them games where it all changes really quickly. Then I was absolutely knocked for 6 off hay fever, no pun intended. We went home, had a bath, and then ended up playing Monopoly for the rest of the night and watching 99 to beat. Perfect little Saturday.